Hi everybody, Cheaply Chic, welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who are new, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. So today I want to talk December daily with you guys. I have seen everyone's December daily videos and I have been enjoying them, seeing what you guys are planning to do and all of that. So I thought I would come show you what I'm planning on doing. I guess I still have a week in November, but I feel like I haven't been able to catch up with this in the way that I would like to, but I'm sure it'll all come together. It always does, right? So this is last year's December daily, and if you guys have not seen those videos that I have shared last year, I will link them in the description box down below. I do share a final flip through of this. I've shared how I created my journal last year and had a pretty good response on that video on just how I put my journal together. And because this is my favorite journal in my entire collection of journals, I love this, and I think the reason I love it most is because it's complete. You know, like it's really full, it's awesome, and it's complete. It's my favorite. So because it's my favorite, I decided to do the same thing this year, so that after 2 years, I will have two journals that are pretty close to being the same. So I mentioned that I will link videos in the description box down below, and I did have a couple videos, not process videos, but videos where I shared making tags and making tucks that I was going to add to this journal. So this was a lot of fun, and I wanted to do it very similar this year. So I created this journal. And this is a very old golden book. This was from the 50s, so it's worn. It has some crayon mark on here and some ink pen, but that's okay. I think it adds to the character of the book, and plus it just shows me that it was used and it was loved way before me. So I'm excited about that. I haven't really finished what I wanted to do on the spine yet. I kind of wanted this to have an ugly sweater look, like, you know, an ugly Christmas sweater, but I think I'm going to do some kind of like ribbon zigzag on the side so that when it's on the shelf it looks a little prettier than that, but I think it's a lot of fun. So here I just added a ribbon closure, and then what I have done in the past and what I have done again because it worked so well for me was I just created blank pages and did stitching. Every single page has stitching on it, so that when I go through and do my daily stuff, just like my journaling, so much like my journals that I do here on my video, I can just come in and decorate it, and it's easy because the month of December is really busy, right? So I don't really have a lot of time for personal crafting. I want it to happen as quickly as possible. So this is what it looks like. There is tea-dyed paper, a little bit of scrapbook paper, and I don't care that the other side is white because I can go in and add scrapbook paper later if I want to, just like these tea-dyed papers. And then I used a few of the book pages from this book. And I like the size of these pages for doing a December daily because it gives you a little bit more room than a traveler's notebook does. For those of you who do follow my channel, my monthly collection, the Believe journal that I'm going to be coming out with, I'm going to be using that as like my personal journal, like I usually do, for writing down my thoughts and all of that. So this is going to be different, and I'm excited. I'm very excited to play in this journal because last year was the second year I had done a December daily. The first year I'd ever done one in a journal like this, and it was by far my favorite. I love it. I love the experience. So this is my plan for December daily, and like I said, I will link all the videos related to creating this video last year in the description box down below if you want to check those out. I think this journal is a lot of fun. I love it's different for me. You know, it has a lot of things poking out of the sides and tags and pockets and tucks, and I really enjoyed that. So that is my plan for December daily, and I thought I would mention it here in the same video for those who might be interested. I did make a couple extra. So I have two little golden book journals that I'm going to stick up in my Etsy shop, and let me show them to you very quickly. They look very, very similar to the flip through I did of mine. This is an old Jingle Bells, and this is actually one of my favorite books. Like I shared, this is the one I did last year, and I just really enjoy it. classic Christmas colors, a little bit of blue thrown in there if you want to stick to the color scheme of the journal. Then I just used some quilted fabric here, some lace here along the side. It has a lace closure. And as far as the pages go, there are 3 signatures in here, 15 papers, which makes, let's see, 30 sides. There are 30 sides, which I worried about being able to have enough, but quite honestly, I really did, because I looked through here and I had journaled every single day a little bit. I have a lot of things on tucks and in pockets, but I did journaling every day, but then I still had time at the end where I have multiple pages for Christmas Day. I had added some flip outs with some journaling in there, so I had enough to do multiple days for Christmas, and then even a night for New Year's Eve, which I had this old New Year's Eve postcard and I added some journaling in there. So I really did have a lot of room, and in the end it was finished and it was full, and I was super excited about that. And another note, I had made these thin so that you could do a lot of adding. I added a lot of pictures and a lot of tucks, even laces, and it's perfect. Like, it's not an alligator mouth at all when I'm finished with it. So I felt really good about that, and I kept this journal the same way, that if somebody wants to fill it up, it won't become a huge alligator. At least if you decorate it like I did, it wouldn't become a huge alligator. There's lots of room to add things in there. So I'm going to put this Jingle Bell book up in my shop. If anybody's interested, you can check it out over there. And it's very, very similar. Stitching on every page. There's a few trims, a few pages from the book here. Just do a quick little flip through. And like I said, I love these wider pages because it just gives you a little more room to play, which is fun for Christmas stuff. I love this stitch. It just makes me think of a sweater. Trying to go pretty quick here. Lots of room in between the signatures, which again gives you room to play. And I'll throw a bag of like journaling cards and like time cards, things like that, in with these journals. So you'll get a little bag of goodies to go with them if you're interested. The second journal I did is the 12 Days of Christmas, and I like this one because it has a little bit more blue in it, but still has the red in it as well. So you can, if you want to stick to the theme, you could decorate it with red or with blue. And then this is what the inside of this one looks like. This heavier red lace here on the side. A few of the book pages. And then it's very similar, obviously, to the others. This one has a pocket here. And that is pretty much it, you guys. So thank you so much for watching my video. Like I said, those will be up in my Etsy shop, and the link will be in the description box down below. But I just really wanted to touch base about December Daily. I'm hoping that I will have time to do a process video or two. I'm not sure what December is going to look like at this point, but I am hopeful. It's always the plan, and I'm always hopeful, but we'll see what happens. If not, I will definitely share a flip through, maybe a couple flip throughs throughout the month. We'll see how it goes. And that's pretty much it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I hope that you have a great weekend. I'm posting this on Friday and day after Thanksgiving. And yeah, I just hope that all of you have a very blessed weekend, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.